This is the unboxing with Dr. Phil part 1.
Yes. Are we on, are we?
We're on.
Well, there we go. I've been an advocate of
Unboxing.
Of JM farming, getting into the unboxing genre. Right. Well, we know that one's all right.
We know he's good, yeah.
But we're worried that it says there should be 3 brush sets in here, and it's a tiny box. So, what are we reckoning?
Could we have had a faux pas on the internet?
Yeah, there's only 1 in there.
There should be 3 of those.
Yeah, there should be 3.
Perhaps there's 2 more boxes in the shed.
Oh, that could be
I'll have a look when we go
the
back.
solution. Yeah, because
Oh, put that in the car instead. Nice coil over.
there we go.
Look at this, new cow brush. They'll love that.
They will. I don't want any sarky comments about brushes. Thank you very much. Right.
Replace this old knackered one too. That looks like a 17 to me. I'm going in.
Well done. It's the only way sometimes. You alright? Just coming in as well. Here we are, look. So I think I'm going to put this one on the gate for the rain.
Oh yeah. Colourful.
Then they both got, they've all got. Let's compete for it.
Where's that nut before I lose it? Yeah. Put it up there with his mate. Right, this one's all slack and loose. I'm trying to get that one off now. That looks like a 24, 22. Where's my roll of spanners? 22. Far too big. It's not a 19, is it? Now it looks stupid because it's a 19 and I already had that in my hand. Right. Not too bad, I don't think. That one's sort of coming out. I thought that was a bolt with a head on it, but it was just another nut on the other side. Ta-da! Well, that's the old one off anyway.
That's it. Well, I think it's going to be a useful exercise this, because we'll be able to see just what we do need. I'm going to have a go.
Oh no, we do spanners. Thing is, he hasn't got any hammer on him or anything.
No, it's a hammer drill, it's mine.
Well, if we bring that new drill over with a little masonry bit after, I suppose you haven't got time after lunch, have you? We might have to revisit this tomorrow.
Yeah, I think it's going to take some revisiting. So, what do we know? Let's suss out.
What do we know?
Let's.
Animal's having a whale of a time in the green feed over there.
Let's have a look and see.
We've learnt they're awkward to fit, did you say? Well, we've learnt that this one's probably going to end up somewhere at Wallen Down.
Right, that's a different size.
Oh no. It's all gone wrong.
Yeah, it's. Are those a different size as well? Yeah, those are a different size.
Does it have to? I guess it has to go through the gate. You can't
Well, not if you had 2 decent U-bolts.
just put it. We have got a load of U-bolts back there, but they're not that size.
So the other way of doing it is you could have an afternoon welding.
Vaping.
Yeah, welding up bar and stuff so that we make our own clamps.
If we just had another plate with 2 holes in the same, you could just put a bit of threaded bar in.
Or some nice bolts.
Yeah, or bolts even. Yeah.
Yeah. 2 more.
2 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
If let's go and have a look and see if there's any more in the shed.
To the shed.
To the shed. So
As far as unboxings go, Phil, it's been a pretty tame one. I'm going to grab me spanners before they get lost in the system as well.
Yes, it's hardly the Black Friday event of the year, is it?
They're all going to fall out. Oh no.
Right. No, but we have made progress.
We're always learning. Get me spanners. No good.
What?
We better check the delivery note. It says.
No, it says 3 and 3.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Have a word.
3 times 90 quid.
Not happy with that, Phil.
No, I'm not happy with that. I'm most disappointed.
What's on then, ducks? You enjoying your paddle? Yeah. Right, so you would have just seen me and Phil mucking about trying to get some of the new brushes to fit. It turns up they've not all arrived yet, and we're hoping when the other two come tomorrow, they've got some more fixing brackets in them to put them on the gates. But basically, we're just replacing the likes of these in the other houses they've broken off. We've also got some extra brushes to go. We're going to put them sort of in the middle of their bedded area on the concrete panels over there. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'll show you where it is. So these are the other brushes that Phil's bought. Ted Burn St Mary colours, very good. They're going to go on the back wall over there, like so. The cattle can have a play with them. They might not like me drilling into the wall though, that is the only thing, but we'll try and do it discreetly. So I've got 3 of those because there's 3 sheds here the same. I've got an SDS drill and all the gubbins, all the thunderbolts, bits and pieces I need. So we'll get an extension lead set up over there somewhere, and we'll put one up. Let's get our drill here. I've chosen this spot purely because it's quite clean. 1, 2. There he is. So I'm thinking up there somewhere. Can scratch it then with their head or scratch their shoulders on it. Obviously the dung level will raise a bit, and the cattle are going to grow as well, so to the bottom of it level with that bottom panel, they'll be about right. Mark the holes. What a difference it makes having a new drill bit on a good drill. 2 holes there, so we'll try and get the old thing on there now. Right, so I've got it nicely caught in place now. We get the impact gun on it. He's on. He's on. There should be one nice sturdy brush. Yeah. They can play with that to their heart's content. I think they'll quite like that, and we'll have to give them a minute, obviously, all to calm down from the noise, and hopefully they'll come play with it. Just got to pack everything up and go next door and do the same again. So this is the company that we've got the brushes from, Into Shape. We do all sorts of bits for basically cattle in sheds. See there on their little brochure. So you can follow them on their social media there. We'll do a couple pictures and tag them in it. Hopefully they'll see this, and then they'll know we're using their products. I thought I'd just point out the different ways that you can attach these to your shed if you want to put some up. in the box that comes with the brush, you have a bracket like this if you want to put it on a gate. This would be quite handy if you wanted to put it on a, like a gate that goes into your shed or something. You have one of these pointed bolts with a thread on, so I guess that's if it's going into dung boarding or wood. And then they also come with these expanding bolts for concrete. We were going to use these, but we've been doing some work at home recently on our feed trough, for which we bought these. We put some rubber flaps on our feed trough, so these are 8mm thunderbolts, I guess you'd call them, with thread on. So as we're going into a concrete panel, these are just a bit easier to use. So the expanding bolts that come with them, you drill the hole, whack them in, and then screw the nut up tight. With these ones, you just drill the hole and screw them in, and it keeps it all flush inside there. So there are 3 ways that you can do it as it comes in the box. All of them very handy, but I thought I'd just say we're going to do it slightly different. So I'll get another couple of these bolts and a couple of washers and put up the last one. I've done 2 of them now, and then we'll go back and see if any of the cows have made friends with them. So it's been about 20 minutes since we put the brushes on the wall. I've been and pushed up all the feed here as well, that's why they're all stood here eating. There's a couple of cows back there checking out the brush. It would take them a couple days to realise what it's for, I suspect. So we can go around to the other shed and see if any of those guys are paying any attention to it. They were eating as well. Me and Phil are going to come back either tomorrow or the next day and put the ones that go on the gates on, replace those ones. So by then, you can see they're over there looking at it. By then, hopefully they'll have figured out what to do. So you'll see me and Phil in a moment. Right, it is the next day. We will be back with Phil in a minute. I'm just doing a bit of preparation. So all of our brushes have now arrived. So there's one in the box there. What we don't have is a back piece for this to clamp it to a gate. So I've just made some up here. Some steel we've got lying around. I'm using the mag drill. This thing is absolutely awesome. Just clamp your bit of metal there. It's got a magnet on the bottom here, which is turned on with that red light. And I'll show you how good a job that does, cutting through that steel. So a little dab of oil on the bottom. Look at that, like butter. Right, we'll get over and start fitting them up. Right folks, my inability to do simple mathematical equations has let the side down massively at the moment. Taking all the brackets and the brushes over to the other farm to put up, and got the bolts and washers and nuts out to put them on. And we got 3 brushes with 2 brackets with 2 holes in each, so that's 3 times 2 times 2, which equals 12. And I'd only taken over 6 bolts, 6 washers and 6 nuts, so I looked a bit silly. So I've come back and got some more. Heading back now. We'll show you what is going on over there.
thingy brush. Yeah, it's working.
Yeah, that works.
Can you? That one wants you to show him again.
That one?
Yeah. Yeah, he's taking a note. He's
Come on then, cows, have a go. Nope. Right, got one more to fit. And then it's just down to the cows to use them. Try and make it straight.
Oh, is that 17?
That's later on, yeah. I got the other spanner in pocket.
Who was that? It looked like.
Free to roam here.
It looked like a world-renowned Brazilian
In a swim cap.
methane scientist in Rio de Janeiro, and this is just a false one come through.
Paolo Di Canio.
Ah,
Did you just say, ah?
yeah. I realised I was holding it with the palm of my hand.
Oh, hang on.
How come you've abandoned the two spanner
I
technique?
got one hand on a camera and one hand on a spanner. And I only have two hands. Oh no!
The BBC don't have this trouble. There you go. Nice work!
You never see Henson scrambling for
His tool.
his tool. No. I knew that would happen. You came off again.
Right.
No.
The brush is upside down.
To edit that out. The front fell off.
I think they're longer nuts, longer bolts.
Longer nuts.
Longer bolts than the other one. Yeah, let's test it.
Yeah. Oh, that was the one that was shitty, wasn't it?
Excellent. I think that's
So-
a wrap. Well done us.
Cut.
There. Yeah, look, they all only pinch it on that. That one certainly can't come back further.
You want a scratch cow?
Yeah.
See if matey round the corner's doing any scratching.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, sneak up on him.
Oh, mate, you were scratching just now.
Well done. You're a brave boy.
22:38.
I'm just gonna push up.
I want a cow to go in whilst we're here.
Oh, do you want to load up? Should we take back load up and take back the broken ones?
Oh, we can do, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, we're all done over here now. Phil's just pushing in. Paolo's playing with the brush. You having a scratch, Paolo? There's Phil with his pusher. So if you press the button.
Yeah, you just need to press feet.
Ah, there's some in there. You'd think they'd come and eat it, but oh. So normally when we're not here, the cows go in there. And how many times a day can they feed?
They can come every hour.
Every hour.
And every hour they can have 5 drops of sugar beets.
Right.
So as soon the animal puts the heads inside the machine,
Yeah.
antenna identify their electronic bottle.
Yeah. The tag number. Yeah.
Yeah. So as soon the equipment identify the animal, drops the pellets, and the equipment keep measuring the gases when the animal is still with the head inside.
Yeah.
The equipment also measures how deep the head is inside the equipment.
Oh, right.
So
how
if
far in?
Yeah, if the animal is still in the correct place,
Yeah.
the system automatically measures the methane emission and the carbon dioxide emission.
So it measures methane and carbon dioxide.
Yeah, yeah. So with these settings, we can see if the animal come to eat.
Yeah.
We can see the measure their emission hour by hour.
Ah. And does it vary much on the 3 different treatments?
No.
No?
Until now, we just looking for the data from the first years.
Yeah.
We had the change for brown treatment. So the first years when we compared the blue, green, and red, we couldn't see difference
No
between
difference.
the emissions. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. So yeah, that's their green feed. How much do they cost, Powder?
Around $65,000.
There you are, $65,000 for an outer parlour feeder, essentially. It measures CO2. You're just having a feed, look.
On the ones that you're taking back,
Yeah.
now that they're off and you're in no hurry, what I would do if I was you is weld the spring to that drum
Oh, I see.
and replace the brushes, and then you've got a full set of ones that will work. I was just wondering where all the other bits, is there some more bits lying around? Is that you just testing one? To see if they come in?
So how many of them have been in? They haven't all visited yet.
58. you said.
58.
58 out of
But,
90.
yeah, I had a look yesterday. Today, no.
Are they 58 spread evenly across the sheds, or was
Yeah,
one
it's
shed?
spread.
Yeah.
And how long have they been in? 2 weeks?
Oh,
No,
yeah,
no,
but they've only had
6.
access to that.
For 2 days?
We did it on Thursday, did we?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, so
So
4 days?
6 days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I put in.
They soon learn where their food is, see?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I put on Sunday. I put 50 kilos in.
You can hear this one beeping, so someone must be visiting. We're upsetting his mealtime.
He said.
Right, we are back home, all finished. We've got a pile here of assorted used brushes. We're going to weld them up and make them good, and then we'll just replace the bristle bits, so we'll have some new brushes. But I just got to push in the feed now for the cows, and then I'm all done, and then we'll see what's on tomorrow. We'll be on a different job. But thank you very much, guys, for watching. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, that would be awesome. If you'd like to follow me on any of my other social medias, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook and TikTok, we do a daily TikTok quiz question, which is quite fun. So the links will be in the description. They'll also be on the bottom of the screen now as well. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on another video very soon. Cheerio.